So in this video, we're going to talk about NIO. NIO is the Tesla of China, and they own 3% of the market share in China, the world's largest EV market. Yet the company is still yet to achieve a full year of profitability. Nevertheless, they do anticipate doubling their EV sales from 2024 to about 450,000 vehicles. Now, current price is standing at $4.63. This is the daily chart. And if history can repeat itself, just a short time ago in August of 2024, we had a nice W pattern and price broke out. So current price action reveals that price has been just basing. And so we don't necessarily have the W pattern which I was anticipating. However, price is just hovering above a weekly buy low at $4, which is bullish. Now, before we continue with the analysis and look at price targets, let's look at this article. And it is coming from the Motley Fool. So NIO is the fast-growing Chinese EV manufacturer looking to capitalize on a rapidly expanding market opportunity. According to a report published by Frost & Sullivan, China's EV market is expected to grow by 16% compounded annually through 2030. That's pretty big. NIO was founded in 2014 in Shanghai and is one of several companies leading the charge in EV revolution. As of last year, NIO is China's fifth largest pure EV brand, with sales of approximately 160,000 units, capturing again 3% of the market. Now, one unique aspect of NIO's business that differentiates itself from the competition is their battery as a service model. This approach is recharging allows drivers to swap depleted batteries for fully charged ones at a battery swapping station, helping eliminate long waiting times associated with traditional charging. Now, NIO has demonstrated remarkable growth, with revenue growing by 50% compounded annually from 2020 through last year. The company has consistently increased its vehicle deliveries, showcasing strong demand and its abilities to scale up and meet these demands. That said, the EV maker has yet to turn a full year profit as it's investing heavily into research and development and expansion costs, which includes growing their battery swapping stations, not only in China but in Europe as well. Now, while losses pile up, one thing investors should watch is for shareholder dilution. Again, because they're not profitable, they need to raise capital to fund their operations, and they're doing that by selling shares, but it's diluting shareholder value. Over 5 years, NIO shares outstanding have doubled from 1 to 2 billion. Now, this year, NIO expects to double its EV sales to 450,000 units. While its larger scale could help as it works towards profitability, the company faces increasing competition as well. NIO also faces regulatory risk due to trade wars and tariffs. For example, in October, the EU applied tariffs on EVs imported from China, saying that Chinese EV makers would benefit from massive government subsidies that allow them to undercut rival producers. So NIO has a lot of things going against it, but it does also have a lot of things going for it. And from a technical standpoint, if we zoom out to the weekly chart, we can see price formed this weekly buy level. However, price could not close above a key support now resistance level at $7. Now, one thing to note, which is great for the bulls, I'm going to scroll out once again to the monthly chart. This weekly buyers level is hovering above a huge, what I'm going to call accumulation area. That's where price is selling at a discount. The last time prices were this low was back in 2019, 2020, and that saw NIO stock rise all the way up to $60. Question is, can price repeat history? Only one will tell. However, I do think personally NIO is a good buy at these levels. Why? Because the entire world is flooding the markets with cheap dollars. And those cheap dollars are going to be chasing fewer assets. And so not only should we see inflation, but we should see discretionary funding purchases such as EV vehicles. Nevertheless, look for price to move higher in this year. Look for your first target to come in at $7 and then your next target to come in at $12. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.